Hey, what's happening, guys? Today we're going to take a look at these little LED nightlight type modules that I got from Temu and showed off in a video on Saturday. There'll be a link to that video down below. So I got 5 of these different colored little nightlights for $1.79, and I've been playing with them, and they're pretty cool. There we go. So that's the cool white. And when I first fired it up, it was pulling 8 milliamps. Now you can see it's only pulling 2, which is really interesting. I wonder if that has to do with the one I used to check it. Anyway. See which other one. Yeah, so here's the red one, showing 7 milliamps. I had it at 9 milliamps or 127 milliamp hours after 1 hour. Yeah, I know that math probably doesn't add up exactly right, but as you can see, the current draw on these are going to go up and down regarding temperature and everything. And this 9 milliamps was my initial reading. And then we went on from there. I'm not going to go through all of these and show you everything, but just so you get the idea, what I did is I plugged them in, come on, and I ran each of them for an hour. You can see that's now showing 8 milliamps. When I did it before, it showed 13 milliamps. Just to see, what the current draw was on them. So now, I think we should take one apart and have a look inside, and I think I see clips. Yeah, I think I see clips here. So let's see if we can unclip it. Give me a second. I believe it is clipped and glued. But just a little bit of a little persuasion, and it'll just come right out just like that. Let's take a closer look. All right, here is a really close-up look. So you can see we have the 2 cob modules here. And here we have the power coming in, the negative on this side, the positive on this side. And it appears that there are a couple of resistors tacked on there somewhere. Nope, those aren't resistors. I wonder what that is. Really strange. The chip those cobs must have integral resistors. Interesting. Now you can see those center pins are flexing in there because they didn't solder them. It's not going to hurt it in this situation, but honestly, those solder joints don't look good. So I'm going to repair them. Give me a second here. All right. So I got it fixed in this little vise here. And I am going to use some of Uncle Rob's magic solder flux on here. And we are going to reflow those joints and solder those 2 in the center that are unsoldered. Do you have to solder those 2 in the center? Probably not. Will it hurt? Definitely not. Will it help? Could. It'll definitely keep things more solid, more sturdy. And if you're going to be unplugging this and replugging it, and just in general using this, and you want it to last longer, then soldering these up won't hurt. And as you can see, it simply took just a few seconds. All right, we'll clean off the flux. And we'll give it another shot and put it back together. I actually think it's brighter. Let's see what kind of current it's pulling, but let's put it back together first. It'll only go in one way. Not that it matters. I mean, this is just a plastic cover. And we'll plug it in here. Ha. Hold on. Oh, yeah. I may have 1 second. There we go. Yeah, careful if you disassemble one of these. Might want to put just a little drop of glue there to hold that in place. But I think it's actually brighter. And it's only pulling 10 milliamps now. It was pulling 13 before. So, like I said, for $1.79, these are safe. These are solid. And, you know, they use very little power. That's the cool white. That other one was the warm white. Yeah, look at that. Cool white's pulling 0.9 millimeter or 9 milliamps an hour. Yeah, warm. Cool. Can I get them both in there? Yes. Well, there you go. Now you can definitely see the difference between warm and cool with the reflection on my hand there. Let me get something even more reflective. One moment. Now, you still really can't get a good idea of which one's warm, which one's cool. That's the cool, that's the warm. And it is definitely a more yellow hue. So what else can you say about little tiny LED bulbs? Not too much. I like them. They're neat. They're 35 cents a piece, 5 for $1.79. Free shipping. They're fun. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, give me a thumbs up. Feel free to comment, share, and don't forget to subscribe. Big thanks to the patrons. If you're not a patron yet, check out the patron link down below for $1 a month. And we'll be taking a look at this Cobb LED, which, as you can see, says live and neutral there on the input side. So built-in drivers. Kind of fun. That's it. I'm out. Peace.